National Park, where amidst the agricultural mecca of the Salinas Valley lies an ecological safe haven where coastal conditions meet inland heat in this gem of volcanic history.
23 million years ago, a volcano erupted, creating unique rugged red rocks which can be found in this park. In order to protect the areas of rock in the caves, President Theodore Roosevelt deemed the Pinnacle Parks a national monument. And as he was a conservatist, he wanted to protect the rocks, caves, and species which makes it up. From 1933 to 1942, Franklin D. Roosevelt created the Civilian Conservation Corps, which enlisted young men to help him in his emergency conservation program. Their effects are still being seen today. The CCC created many of the trails carved into the stone and created the famous Steep and Narrow Trail. Finally, in 2013, President Barack Obama made this monument a national park, making it the most recent national park in America.
The main focal point of the Pinnacles National Park may be the rock formations, but the lifeline is the diverse plant and animal species that call this place home. Some of these species are usually only found in this area as well, such as the endangered California condor, many of the over 400 species of bees, the Pinnacles shield black katydid, Pinnacles rifle beetle, Gabalian slender salamander, and the big-eared kangaroo rat. It is also a safe haven for many other birds that are attracted to the varying ecosystems. For example, California thrashers favor the chaparrals. California quail live amongst the pine and oak woodlands, and rocky terrain is perfect for the many falcons and eagles.
During the day, the Pinnacles is known for rock climbing, children's ranger programs, viewing wildlife, wildflowers, and hikes ranging from easy to strenuous. But what really makes the Pinnacles a place to visit is for what happens when the sun retreats behind the hills. From spring to fall, there are multiple different night programs that you can thoroughly enjoy. These fascinating programs include astronomy programs, stargazing in the wide night skies, dark sky heights, and even bat viewing. You can stay at the 4.9-star Pinnacles Inn, which is located 2 miles from the park entrance, or you can even camp on the park. These memorizing views are why people continue to visit this life-changing park.
From rock climbing to bird watching to camping, the Pinnacles offer a multitude of different outdoor activities that allow guests to enjoy its natural beauty. The closest place to stay is the inn at the Pinnacles, which is only about 5 minutes away from the park. On top of that, the Monterey Bay Aquarium, Pebble Beach, Cannery Row, and multiple wineries are also a short drive from the inn. In the park, the trails can range from easy to strenuous, and many trails intersect, allowing you to choose the length of your hike. Moreover, the park hosts night programs from the spring to fall that includes bat viewing, dark sky hikes, and astronomy programs. The park is also family friendly, offering junior ranger programs and adventure packs filled with history guides and kid-sized tools for the children visiting the parks.
The Pinnacles brings in 8,415,000 to surrounding communities from the amount of tourists. They bring 60% of jobs into lodging and the food industry, 70% to recreation and entertainment, 7% to transportation and fuel, and 11% to retail. This makes this national park a necessary contribution to the economy.
Although previously a national monument, the Pinnacles was declared a national park by former President Barack Obama in 2013. According to the U.S. Representative Sam Parr of California, quote, "This area is much more than rock formations. It's a huge swatch of land with historical significance for the state. It provides an important refuge for the California condor, and it has great potential for tourism revenue. The Pinnacles is bustling with life and stands as a reliable environment to hundreds of different species, from bees to chaparral to the California condor. Without the preservation of this valuable piece of land, the natural existing ecosystems would suffer greatly. On top of all that, it would leave a negative impact on our economy as the state would lose a lot of tourism and jobs. This beautiful national park, a hidden piece of paradise for wildlife and visitors alike, is a place worth preserving." This is our works cited page. For more information, please visit these sites. Thank you.